So, for anyone who follows me on Blue Sky, and if you don't, I'm CyberChatX there as well, with a hyphen instead of an underscore like I have on Twitch, or the space that I have on YouTube, because that's what the site allows. You might already know that I'm just like... I can't deal with the real world right now, and I had been thinking that I might want to give it a bit more of a try to become a full-time content creator. And I wrote up a script for an intro on that subject. Then I decided I didn't want to do that because I remembered that this past month and a half actually, I've been streaming a lot, and I've been staggering the YouTube video releases to the point that I actually do have a regular schedule there, even though all of my streams on Twitch are completely guerrilla still. And I realized that, like, I've been enjoying that a lot. Like, I still have, like, a general goal to, like, keep me streaming frequently, but I still don't have that rigid schedule, and I feel like if I became a full-time content creator, the fun would be all sucked out of that. And I wrote a script for an intro on that subject. This is not that script either, because on my way home from work, one, I got tired because I didn't get that much sleep last night, and also this particular store that I was at today, the locals have some rather dangerous ideas about when it is safe to make a left turn when there are cars coming the other direction, and will express their displeasure with my cautiousness loudly, and even making the left turn before me despite being behind me and it's only one lane. And going into that oncoming traffic lane to do so. And so, more often than not, when I'm at this store, I end up coming home with road rage, unless I get lucky. And I realized, you know what, there is a different route I can take, that I'd be making a right turn onto that, in that particular spot, instead of a left turn. And I should really just do that. But anyway, let's see, which of these, okay, here it is. Yeah, anyway, I'm just going to jump right in.
It was Komeiji who took A's left half away
I did
in a suitcase.
sign up for Streamlabs. I still haven't set it up yet.
Why?
Still here, as expected.
Does this mean Jinfurui's
It is
parents
something
were
that
Tokiko and Chikara?
It is something that I want to do soon. Just more for the overlay than anything else, so that I can theoretically have a better chance of actually seeing chat messages. But let's be honest, I'm going to continue to be so locked in on the game that I won't even notice when there are chatters. Which is a shame, because I like streaming. I like the idea of interacting with a chat. But ADHD.
Huh? Where is Date?
It's actually been long enough that I'm like... I mean, I
Where
remember
did he
that
go?
we had...
Yeah, it is the epitome of chaos.
And we still don't... Where is the... That sound?
It came from the old factory.
Could it be done?
Unknown.
Let's take...
But what?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah,
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure.
Date's not here.
Mizuki, but
You?
Nice to meet you. I am the president of the
But how?
Yeah, you're dead. Twice.
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct. What you is but a small part of, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach moksha. Yes, the child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father.
The director of the Research Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Yes, I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient.
Omniscient, but that's 10 letters. It's something about an 8-letter
He
word,
is
right?
the Almighty.
Oh, Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terra?
That is an 8-letter word. Almighty.
Is he your son too? Answer me!
By creating seams, it can be made Seams are the glitches and malfunction. By tearing at the seams, by doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the design malfunctions. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
What does this have to do with the HB?
Is it not perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half? Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of it. What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Date here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll...
Hey,
The nirvanA initiative.
what is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA initiative. The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned.
Cat wants into this room.
As you will. But preparations take time.
Oh, what did I just... Oh, okay. Plan can't be acted upon immediately.
Chubby little rats.
And the sea under the mask?
You're? Jin. Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway is dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Wait.
Hey, you okay?
Dante,
I know. Damn it.
Case unsolved. Okay. Oh, so that actually is a log. Okay. Now I've got to jump back into this Somnium, which I hated the first time around.
What? So. Huh? What? An air duct.
Okay, that was the easy part. Now for the tough part.
we did it.
Isn't this
Yes.
Can we? Yeah.
The stuff.
Oh no, that's not. We can't do anything with that yet. It's the computer.
Rewrite the program.
Chikara, there is.
Yeah, is there?
Huh? It races.
If we end,
What should
do you remember?
When my son was an 8.
What can that word be? He has not noticed me, but we have no. Let's try it. What is this?
What's going on?
Oh, why did I do that? It hurts. What? Chikara's not there, so hopefully the rest of this Somnium won't be as bad.
They're not.
Is this
Anesthesia.
where?
They are slightly odd. Something is
They're in.
Mizuki.
You're right.
This child. Chikara,
No. There are even more.
the more we investigate,
What is there?
Okay, where's the... There's something to interact with.
it is.
What is going?
This is only
This is.
Mizuki.
We should.
Seems to be a problem.
Wait. Those children.
My guess is.
No. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Complete.
Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal?
The child that got away.
Yeah.
What is there even to interact with? I don't see anything.
That's.
Oh. As soon as we got closer.
The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Iba.
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Could it be?
Shoma, that's right. I thought it was weird, but yeah, you look the same as you did 6 years ago.
He is currently 18 years old, the sole success of Chikara's experiments.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe
It was a dream about. Can we talk about something?
wasn't this room made, or is this a karaoke room? As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged. And I'm not the only one. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research. Don't worry as long as I don't push myself too hard. Chikara, after many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades. And finally,
What do you mean by near?
he couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, no amount of research would allow him.
Can you tell in the dream the last thing is he also a victim of the research?
Yes,
Shoma Enda.
the lone success of the research, he's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Oh, right. Ugh. It's getting war. Oh, that's right. I said I wasn't going to stream this game anymore, and then I did exactly that. Okay.